Okay, here we go with our last video for your final quiz in Unit 2. This is on similarity theorems. So as a quick recap, similar triangles have the same shape and their sides are proportional to one another. So that after dilation, after multiplying by a scale factor, they will be congruent. All three sides will be equal. Okay, the congruence theorems that we can use are side angle side, side side side, angle side angle, and angle angle side. These all show congruence. Okay, and that's our little congruence symbol. Now, these show congruence. However, if two triangles are congruent, then they are also similar. So these theorems also prove similarity of the two triangles, and the similarity symbol is just the tilde without the equals. Okay, so we add the equals in, no equals for similarity. So in the angle, I told you a couple videos ago that if you have all three angles which are congruent, then we can prove that the two triangles are similar, but that's as far as we can prove it. So if you have two angles, here's a step further with that thought. If you have two angles that are congruent, then that forces your third one to be congruent. Because remember, all triangles, all three angles in a triangle add up to 180. So if two angles are congruent, then that third one has to be the same amount as in both triangles. So it gets you to all three angles being congruent, and that can allow you to say that the two triangles are similar. So let's go through a couple examples. Here we have this diagram. Two triangles have been brought together and they share a common side with a length of 10. And both triangles have a right angle. Is triangle TAG similar to triangle BAG? Well, we have an angle and we have a side. Angle and side, that's all that we have though. So if we look over here, we need an angle, we don't have that. And we have an angle side, but we don't have our third one. Sorry, some of you just showed up. Okay, so this one is not enough to prove similarity. Let's look at our very last one here. So we have two, did I write that right? Nope, I did not. I wrote that correct. Okay, these two triangles are similar because they're angles. We have two angles that measure the same. So they're similar, so we know our sides are proportional. So 7 times what is 21? 7 times 3 is 21, or 21 times 1/3 would be 7. So what is 27 times 1/3? If we want to find what x equals, 27 times 1/3 is 9, so x equals 9. And that is how you solve similarity theorems, or use similarity theorems to solve these problems in your quiz.